reaching through flesh, remorseful lead tumbles through your head, drawn to the well of corruption, waiting and waiting as you make your play. A deadly game of deception, anticipating I will end your pain. Right place, right time, at least for me. A fair wind blows, wicked steps approach, through falling ash, embers blue, glowing. A fair wind blows, reticence glowing.
Hey chat, how are we all doing? We're off to a swimmingly good start on the stream already. Sorry about that. I fat fingered my music player and cut off that song halfway through. I do apologize for that. Yeah. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week. Mine's been exceptionally busy. I really want to talk about things because I got a lot to talk about, but it's a bit premature. The good news is there's some pretty exciting stuff coming soon. Well, you've been hearing a bunch of sort of new material previews and stuff on these streams, but it's all building towards my next album, and I'll have some announcements on that soon. So I'll just leave it there. Anywho, for those who aren't aware, maybe this is your first time checking this out or tuning in, I am the Witch's Forge. I make dark electronic and industrial music. Pretty much everything you will hear in the background is my stuff. So if you do like what you hear, check me out on Spotify, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I think without much further ado, we'll probably get on and play some more CULTIC Chapter 2. So we'll just get that fired up. Wants to pick it up. Now they've actually patched, or actually several patches have been coming out for CULTIC during the week, and they've sort of readjusted the ammo economy. Now I was playing it on hard, and yeah, ammo was pretty tight. Perhaps maybe a little too tight, but they great. Nice. So that's where we're at. It's your mama jokes, eh? Righto. Well, looks like CULTIC is capturing, which is good. Yeah, as I was saying there, so they tweaked the ammo economy. Now, I actually liked it having less ammo than Chapter 1, because Chapter 1 they just threw shitloads of ammo at you. So I did like it having less. It did make it pretty tight, but I think that kind of added to some of the tension. However, it seems like they've only tweaked it up a little bit, which I am supportive of, I guess, so we will see how it goes. Should be slightly easier now, so I guess if I have any more deaths, they're entirely on me. Was this really the last save? No, my bad. It was this one. Here we are. And we're in another sewer. You know, I'm still struggling to see what the purpose of the ruining the poor. Yeah. I'm still struggling to see what the point of the Auto 5 is, and it makes me really sad to say that, because I love the Auto 5. I'm sure I've mentioned that before, but we're looking 5 secrets, 130 kills. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. This kind of reminds me of the, what was it? Well, that stuff's not good. I think it was a level in, the first Soldier of Fortune was set in like some slaughterhouse. There was a level, and this kind of gives me that vibe. Oh, another invisible wall. I will say this is one thing I don't like about Chapter 2 relative to Chapter 1 is they've added a whole bunch more invisible walls in places, and it's a bit annoying. But on the plus side, they did add voxel carcasses, which is a nice touch. I'll give them that. Wait. Oh, these don't look very much like cows anymore, chat. They don't look like cows one bit. Yummy. It's giving me vibes from another game, but I can't quite place it. And all these, like all the voxel art everywhere, which I do appreciate all the voxel art here in Chapter 2, but... Oh. Okay. It gives me serious Voxelstein 3D vibes. I probably shouldn't mention that because like the game, if there's even a version of it out somewhere still, was made by like the edgiest internet spastic you can possibly imagine. But for anyone who likes voxel art, which I kind of do, it was a lot of fun tweaking the ini files to give your explosives way more environmental damage and just chucking them everywhere and enjoying breaking up all the pixels and stuff. Voxels, I should say. Good times. Oh, this looks sanitary, doesn't it, chat? Yeah. More of these fuckers. I really don't like these things. Oh, I've got the auto 5 out. We don't want that, do we? Oh, I do not like these fellas. And the fact that they put you up close and personal with them, not sure I'm digging that, chat. Not digging that one bit. So allegedly one of the reasons why they had tweaked the ammo economy in Chapter 2 was they kind of wanted you to use environmental stuff a lot more, like all the barrels and lanterns and shit that they have laying around. Which is fair, I think, but there's two sort of counterpoints to that I think was sort of a bad call on their part. One, the gunplay in this game is just way too much fun, so anytime you're not shooting, you're having less fun. And two, some of the enemies are a real pain in the ass to hit with things. Like, you know, those, like any cultist with a gun, you don't want to go, oh, I'm just gonna eat this barrel at him and get him, because by that time he's probably already hit you or throwing dynamite at your feet. Right, okay, I guess we gotta drain whatever that is. Maybe I'll try and illustrate the point here. Like, it's good if you catch stuff. Yeah, so here we go. Like, I'm basically gonna have to, in most cases, risk health to yeet him with a barrel or anything. And see, it wasn't even an instant kill, so, like, what's the point at that point? You're better off just using a firearm. So I don't think they quite thought that one through. But I guess at least they did tweak the animal economy. Going Donkey Kong is always peak gaming, and I wish they properly balanced it. Yeah, I agree. Like, if the environmental stuff, if there was more actually lethal environmental stuff that you could pick up and just Shrek all the enemies with, if you have enough skill and the right timing and stuff, yeah, be all over that. That'd be fantastic. But that's not what we got. We got the we have environmental weapons at home treatment. Yeah. Don't think there's anything else here. Nice. Yeah, see, again, like, to illustrate the point, if I wanted to environmental weapon one of these fellas, I'd need to grab that barrel. Also, this sucks. Far out, those dudes are so tanky. Right. We'll have to do it the other way. What have we got? Not a lot. Look at our weapon wheel here. I have been meaning to try Molotovs on these guys, so let's give this a shot, I think. I'll just sort that guy out. Okay, yeah, Molotovs are definitely the way to go for those guys. My goodness. That was 100 times easier. Well, the more you know, chat, the more you know. That's annoying. That's annoying. Alright. We'll just make do, I guess. Okay. At least we got the wheel thing. That's a shame. I feel like they should jib when their dynamite does that. Would have been a nice touch. Right. Get some Silent Hill style vibes off this. Ah, hey NPC. Good to see you. Hashtag free NPC. He didn't do nothing. Here, good boy. Maybe someday YouTube will give you your account back. I don't know what that did.
Everything's on fire. The flames. They're reaching all the way into the sky.
Oh, you finally got an answer. Hopefully that answer is YouTube going, oh yeah, we effed up, here's your account back. Oh, we're making progress, chat. We're making progress. And I swear these doors cost more lives than they save. It's so annoying. Well, that just looks like we're making the problem worse, honestly. Yeah, okay. That does not look good. Okay, you got a human response, please. Okay. Not a problem at all. We totally understand the urgency to get this resolved. While we don't have the exact turnaround time, we recommend waiting until you hear back from our policy team via email. Let us know if you have other queues in the meantime. Okay, well, sounds like you finally got through to an actual person instead of whatever, like, bot or garbage they've got on the, handling the X account, because, like, I recently asked them a question to clarify their policies on synthetic content, because I feel like my stuff falls in this sort of gray area where it's a hybrid of AI-generated music and human-generated music. So, like, do I need to declare it as synthetic? How much of my own input do I need to add before I don't have to declare it as synthetic? Or is that even a thing? Like, do you just, if I have any part of my song be synthetic, I need to declare it? I don't know. That's what I was trying to get clarity on. And all I got was them redirecting me to the same policy document that I was asking them questions about, and then they just ignored me the next time I responded. So I'm glad you got some kind of answer at least. Doing better than me. Yeah, it's exactly that. It's like, I know they've put in some new automated systems recently, and I've seen like a bunch of people complain about their shit getting banned because of presumably this new system. As much as I like AI stuff, how can I put it? A lot of companies' approach to AI now is, we have a thing, let's put some AI on it. It's like it's like that dude from what was it? My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where it's like you have a thing or a problem and you just put some Windex on it. Well, that's everyone's solution with AI now. Just put some fucking AI on it. That'll sort it out. Not realizing that it actually doesn't. Like, applied properly, yes, it can make lives a lot easier. It can really enhance productivity, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. I probably shouldn't have got hit there, but I was checking chat. Just gonna check what was back here. Oh, hello. Things are sounding pretty spooky out there, I gotta say. Oh yeah, we'll take some of that. Ah shit, I should have used it before I took it. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks for dropping that in chat there, NPC. I'm assuming that's the post you referenced, but yeah. It is a bit rubbish how you've gotten treated in this whole thing, I will say that. Oh yeah, everyone loves toilet dynamite. They should add that to 7 Days to Die. Like, for anyone who's in the know, if you played 7 Days to Die, occasionally you'll find a handgun in the toilet. Would be pretty amusing if you could find toilet dynamite. Oh yeah, we want some of that, don't we? Ah, this is cool. Yeah, I've played quite a bit of 7 Days. Haven't played it in a while myself, actually. Should get back into it. It's a really, really fun time sink. I'll see if we can... Yeah, nabbed one. Actually, for some reason, this song goes really well with this, with CULTIC. Yeah, I mean, especially in the early days, guns they're honestly a bit rubbish. They did get way better. Oh, what's on? Oh, that looks like some bullshit in there. In retrospect, I should probably be shooting these with the Magnum to grab their dynamites. But that would be smart, wouldn't it, chat? We'll have none of that on this channel. Oh. He's got a China Lake. I feel like there's a way to do this right, and I'm probably not doing it. Hey, we got him, chat. We got him. Oh, that was... He like pre-fired that. Oh, another China Lake, dude. Odyssey. Yeah, fair enough. Got him. Can't blame you for that. I'm sort of tossing up between adding Odyssey or Rumble to mine. If I remember, Rumble Studio can actually kind of replace Restream, which is what I'm using to multicast at the moment. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Mentioned Rumble just as I was talking. Because I'm getting a bit annoyed with Kick. Like, they don't even have CULTIC as a category, and they keep the last category that you use, so my streams are ending up in the category of Soma for no good reason. So, you know, thanks Kick. Plus, the bot situation on Kick is very frustrating, as we're all well aware, given that they are like first post, best post on nearly all of my streams. It's very annoying. Got him. It's kind of cool. Cool level layout. Just loot some of these corpses while we're here. Well, that looks familiar, doesn't it, chat? Alright. Nah, you don't have quite enough clearance to do that well. Oh. Oh, skin of my teeth there, chat. See if we can out-snipe this sniper. Oh, it doesn't look good so far. Yeah, that's it. Meatbags BTFO. Where's the where's the intro to Mechanicus when you need it? Speaking of Mechanicus, I'm gonna have to play that on stream at some point. Okay. I see you there. Let's sort these fellas out. Oh, that kind of backfired. That's what I get for thinking I'm too smart. Those are the pro streamer plays we're used to on this channel. I think at this point, chat, if I look like I'm getting a bright idea, you should probably dissuade me from it. Or not. Maybe it's more entertaining. Okay, see if we can get that sniper, eh? No tricks, we're just gonna get close enough to blap him. What you gotta say about the meat? Dump all waste and condemned material, eh? Speaking of condemned, NPC, did you have any luck in the end with getting condemned going? Oh, this is a nice touch. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Neato. Oh, we're in the freezer, eh? I hear something big, and that makes me deeply concerned. Alright. Oh, there's one of those. We haven't seen one of those in a while, have we? Thought it was going to be a boss or something, but it's just one of those stupid things. Oh, you got me. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna have to get Fear working well pretty soon, because that's looking like it's gonna be the next game after CULTIC, so... they run on the same engine. I'm sure some of the same stuff applies. Probably should have the old Sten out for this, I think. Try and get the DPS on these things. Oh, the DPS did nothing, chat. The DPS didn't help at all. Well, since we know, we can kind of cheese this now, can't we? Speaking of the kick butt situation, oh, I'm gonna have to add another Jenny. Let me just quickly add another Jenny. There you are. We have another journey on Kick, so I'll ban this spot, but if you can please do the needful going forward, that would be swell. Sweep it up for free, please. So yeah, doesn't bode well for Kick, does it? As a platform. I actually don't even get many views on Kick, and I mean, I'd like to get more. Certainly welcome anyone who is watching on Kick, and if I do drop it, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to stream on Kick, it's just that the platform is a bit shit. Well, they're about to throw some bullshit at us, I reckon, given they gave us all that ammo. So, let's go and sort it out, shall we? Did I get any keys? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oops. Alt tapped by accident. Wow. Oh wow, they can grappling hook each other. That's nice. Wow, you loved one up here. Oh, of course there's more. Wow. That was a bit savage. I really like their monster closets in Chapter 2. It's not that I dislike it, but it does feel a little bit excessive, not gonna lie. Just take a quick squiz in case another closet opened back here for some extra supplies. We haven't even found a secret, I'm a bit disappointed in myself. I feel like we're pretty far through the level and should have found at least one by now. Okay. Oh, I've been told we only have 1 or 2 viewers on Kick anyway. So, there you go. Yeah. Oh, that looks like a sniper rifle. Well, FG-42. It's nice to get those weapon parts, we'll say that. Okay, so you reckon Odyssey might be the place to be? We could give that a bash. So I suppose with the Auto 5, like, I mean, from the interlude. Oh, hello, or should I say hero? Let's have a hero in chat. As I was saying, I feel like the Auto 5 is probably a bit of a DPS beast if you upgrade it fully, but I'm not convinced we're going to get enough weapon parts to make it worth it, and frankly the sword off has been very good to us, hasn't it? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind monster closets. I feel like, you know, if they're placed well, you know, having some of them's not necessarily bad, but yeah, I feel like Chapter 2 has a little too many, and a lot of them are very predictable as well, because you end up having so many that you go, oh yeah, anytime they give you ammo, yep, there's going to be some bullshit. Anytime you press an objective, yeah, there's going to be some bullshit. I think the one in the, was it the parking garage or whatever, where it was actually sort of a monster closet with waves. That was kind of fun. But yeah, it's a bit overused, I think. Well, we're not a politics channel here, but I mean, there's lots of platforms that have lots of political biases in various directions, and I wouldn't necessarily judge a platform by the spastics who occupy it. That's just the internet. The internet's just full of morons. What can you do? But as a creator, if the studio tools for Rumble work the way they do, that's certainly a pretty good incentive to be there. So. Might do some experimenting with Rumble and Odyssey and see which I like more. Wow, that sounded big. Nice. Well, now we can counter. Oh, actually, well, I've got an upgrade bench. I really should just whack the upgrade scope on this puppy, because that is worth its weight in gold. Yeah, that's what we want. Got him. I'm pretty sure that's a mounted machine gun. We might need to get a better position on that guy, I think. Well, that's welcome. Oh yeah, fair enough, like, I get what you're saying, like, if you're just trying to do your thing, the last thing you want is a bunch of mouth breathers coming in trying to politicize it. Got him. I don't know. I kind of feel like everything's so dreadfully over-politicized at this point. It's like, you know, yes, you know, presumably we're all adults here, there's big problems in the world, but can you just fuck off? I want to play some video games. And make some tunes. Maybe we can just set all that other shit aside for a couple of hours and enjoy some video games. Is that too much to ask? I don't know. Maybe I'm just asking too much. Ooh, wait, can we? Oh yes. Oh yeah. I'm glad they at least let you use one of these against actual enemies, or at least hopefully. I'm gonna be real sad if you don't get to kill much with it, but I wonder. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, chat. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily lay the blame necessarily at politicians. Like, everyone's so hyper-polarized in day-to-day life through various influences and factors that everyone's just forgotten how to be a normal person. Like, yeah. Like, it is actually a tall ask to just set these things aside for even a small bit. I think that just ate all of my health. I probably should reload that, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna wear it. Speaking of antediluvians, I actually really, I'd really like to play Vampire Bloodlines on. Oh, no. No. Really like to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines on chat. I've actually been getting the itch to play that again lately. It's been a very long time. And the Malkavian playthrough is thoroughly entertaining, even if you've done it before. Nope, I'm reloading. I tried. I probably should just not use this machine gun. This thing's probably hurting me more than it's helping me, to be honest. But this does give us a chance to go take a squiz outside before we go back in there. The Haunted Mansion part, you can basically speedrun if you know it. I mean, don't get me wrong, me and, was it 2003, 2004, whatever, when it came out, and, you know, it came out before Half-Life 2, it was on the same engine, and had a lot of the same physics, granted not quite as extensive as Half-Life 2. But, like, that blew my dick off back then, man. Like, it was so cool, like, that Haunted Mansion part with all the flying things, it was real spoopy. Yeah. But yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can basically speedrun it, which is probably what we'll... Oh no, we'll play it straight, just so anyone who hasn't seen it can see it. But we'll see. You know what, I'm actually tempted, I might yeet Fear out of the next game and we'll just do Vampire, because the Vampire is a good time. And I'm really itching to play it, and it means if I'm itching to play it, I'm going to have fun with it, and hopefully the stream will be fun, so let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, regarding the new one NPC, I think I've said it before, probably even to you, but I'll believe it's good when I see it. Key. Always with the key, which we still don't have. Alright. Let's give this another bash. Ah, this thing's fun. Would be nice if you could hang on to this thing. No, I actually haven't tried Vampire. My son told me that it was pretty good, so I have been meaning to check it out, but I haven't looked at it. Winners don't destruct entry. Alright. I think this the big brain play here, which is probably asking a bit much from me, to be honest, is to get these China Lake fellows out of the way. Hey, twofer. Alright. And, yeah. Let's take a squiz. Oh no, it looks like we're clear. Wonderful. Alright, so those boxes did count as a secret, which is good. You could... I swear that coffee thing sounds like those creatures coming out of the water, and it like spooked me. Got triggered, chat. Got triggered. Okay. Yeah. That sounds alright. Speaking of Souls-like, there was a Souls-like called Immortal Unchained, and it was real B grade, but the setting and some of the art and stuff was really good in my opinion. Like, it was nowhere near the quality of an actual Dark Souls game, but they tried, and it was interesting enough. Except that fucking city level with the sniper things that insta-give you no matter how much you put into health. Those things were so annoying. Condemned materials. Attention logistics. Can anyone explain to me why our transport and treatment partner contracts for our waste materials have been terminated? These are not services we can go without for any period of time. In order to stay in operation, we need to able to nice spelling there. We need to able to move our saleable materials just as much as the unsaleable. If we've entered into a new agreement for this, why is there not a contract on my desk? Wonderful. My son, nothing makes me feel older than my friends all having children. College was cringe and stupid, but take me back anyway. Yeah, I know, it's a bit like that. You wake up and you go, wow, my son is, at least on paper, a grown adult. How did that happen? It's like just not long ago I was dropping you off at school, you know, like, yeah. Where does the time go, chat? Makes me feel real old. I honestly thought I could out DPS. I'll just save scum that. I am real old. I mean, I guess. My brother's like 6 years older than I am. He's got 3 kids. It's yeah, bet he feels old. Okay, so you can just like go suck your thumb in a corner somewhere for a couple minutes and then go back and insta-give another enemy. Nice. I don't know if I want to waste that molly on this guy. I mean, it's not really a waste because these things are such a pain in the ass, but maybe let's just see how many sniper rounds he takes. The answer's too many. I'm not going to save scum that, but I do regret it. Finally got the key. To our future, to my new partners, it's been a great pleasure to meet all of you and begin to chart our future together. I built this business from nothing, grew it into an empire, and the life it has enabled me to live has made all of the grueling hours worthwhile. Yeah, just pick yourself up by your bootstraps, Zoomers. Just need a firm handshake and good eye contact. Anyway, continuing on. Even with all my success, my riches, a full life, there was still an emptiness, an inability to share my deeper desires and needs with another. The will and its brethren, however, they understand. Mankind was not meant to live as equals. Some of us were meant to rule, and others to serve. And some were meant to die. Sounds like a cheerful fellow. Where'd I put my machine gun? Oh, there. Yeah, edgy. This is a edgy boomer. Okay, back here. I'm gonna leave this here. Actually, I'll quick save at the same time. I'm assuming this key does not open up those keypads, because why would it? But I just want to check. Oops. I did get us in here. Okay. This is a good start. I feel like there's a secret entrance to this place. I can see it. A thing, I'm assuming that opens the gates. But what do we have over here? Maybe that's a boss arena or something. I feel when you join the wheel and they tell you have to be a chainsaw bear trap guy. Or that you're getting cactus hands and have to wait around a corner to ambush something. Yeah. Those guys really, really drew the short straw, didn't they? Wait, can we get in here now? Hey, we can. Nice. No, thank you. I don't feel bad about that at all. Yummy. Actually, while I'm here, and we got jibs everywhere, let's see if I can do this. See. Oh, they despawned already. Surely we can get some more jibs. No, they took all my jibs. Very rude. Very rude game. Ah, gate key. That's what we want. Let's see if I can quickly grab that other eyeball. Hopefully this is enough. Oh yeah, I think we've jammed it. We did it, Reddit! we jammed the toilet with jibs. Look at us go. That's how it's done. My work here is done. So we got the facility key, which means we can go back down. Is it over here that had this? Okay. So that got us part of the way, right. I suppose we gotta go back into the facility and all the other locked facility doors. Fair enough. Such is life. So that takes us back to that elevator room, I think. You clipped something. I'm not going to pause to watch it just yet. I might watch it on the tea break or whatever, but was that me jamming the toilet, or what do we got here? Oh cool, we can still kind of kick jump. Very well, mind you, but works. Okay. So just me being a spastic then. Oh, why not? Yeah, this old chestnut. Couldn't get in here before. A book. A blank book. Wonderful. Just what I always wanted. Ah, nice. Right. Oh. In there. Just check down here, see if there's any more facility stuff that we missed. Not quite sure what we're supposed to do with the blank book, to be honest. That one's a bit of a mystery. Allegedly, the developer did make some changes to sort of signpost a bit better where you're supposed to go. Allegedly. How true that is remains to be seen. Heard rumors this remix might be releasing soon. Yeah, soon, just 2 more weeks. Don't worry about it. Only 2 more weeks. Asking for a friend. Yeah, just tell your friend 2 more weeks. It's fine. Resident Evil Resistance. My goodness, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. I had to explain what 2 more weeks really means. Condemned meat. Yeah, I missed that on the first pass. Don't think we're going back into yeah, we're not going back into condemned meat. Well, I suppose we can. I found a way out, chat. Kind of surprised to find out that people are still playing. Not have guessed. Was it? Is this the elevator we took down from that bullshit room, wasn't it? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay. Kind of cool that people are keeping it alive. Sweet. That thing. Let's take another quick squiz around this office here, in case we missed another door code. Hey, there's something there. Oh, yes please. All worth it, chat, all worth it. Those 2 mollies. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I understand why this screws up your movement speed, but it's kind of a buzzkill when you're trying to figure out where to go next. If anyone has any thoughts about where I might want to go, that was the cool room. I've decided we're not taking the machine gun with us for now. I don't know, chat. That looks a bit sus. Bit sus. Don't want to be paranoid, but that's a bit sus. Maybe if one of the Jannies could do the needful, take a look at his channel and then bust out the banhammer if it's appropriate, which I assume it is. Because I'm not sure how we'd stream together in a game that's not multiplayer. That looks like a door I don't think we've been in. Hey. I regret leaving behind my machine gun now, chat. Apparently my Jenny can't sweep it up. Hold on. Let me, Oh no. One of the other Jennies did the needful. Thank you, Jenny. For your service, you get the grand total of nothing. Don't spend it all at once. It doesn't even share his tendies. tell you what. Hold on a sec. Hold that thought. Yeah, part of me feels bad about the waste of all that dynamite, but the other part was a bit amused by that. If I've had a recent uptick in streams on Spotify, and that by a pretty significant margin. Like I've got hold that thought. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Don't worry, they do it for free. They sure do. As I was saying, I've had an uptick in streams on Spotify. Like my last month is, I think, over 800 streams between Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, and all that. Which is a nice boost, given that it like triples what I've got in the previous entire year. But the salient point being is, oh come on, oh yeah, come on. Yeah, on my way to buying my first streamer ramen. That's pretty much it. But if this keeps going, I might actually be able to afford a bag of tendies. So, yeah. They're, well, actually, at this point, I could buy my first bag of streamer ramen. But yeah, when my next paycheck comes in, my next quarterly tugboat, if you know, you know. When the tugboat comes in, I'll be able to afford a bag of tendies. And then we just need to wait for the chalky milk, and we're in business, chat. We're in business. Huh. I don't know if I'm supposed to get in here. It kind of looks like I am. It kind of looks like I've just done another way in. Let's take a squiz first. Yeah, I think that's reinforced. Okay. That's locked. Alright. Oh, you can actually... Have they added some kind of bolt or something? Yeah, whatever. Hey, nice. Look at that. That's some high tier platforming. Wow. We shreked him. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting good at that. Oh, that they had way less health. Level up, I think. Level up. Well, clearly that's gonna hurt me. But I really want... Okay, we're not gonna talk about that part. Rat. Don't think I'm getting in those ones either. What can we do about that? Oh. Don't say it, chat. Don't say it. There we go. Wonderful. Let's go get our Molotovs. There was... this is why I shouldn't pat myself on the back. It's like, yeah, I'm kicking these things ass, so I'm getting in the zone. It's all going great, and then I do that. Dark Tide rebalance, yeah, I saw that, which I'm pretty happy about because, like, I really like playing Zealot, and then the Arbites came, and the Arbites just shits all over the Zealot as a melee character. I had to try. Hold on a sec. Is there a passage back there that I missed? No, there is a wheel. Great. Yeah, so Zealot buff is much appreciated. Of course there's a China Elite, dude. Wonderful. Yeah, I know, right? Like, honestly, if you're a Zealot main and all of a sudden you just get outclassed by another class in melee, it's heartbreaking. I just stopped playing Zealot because the Arbites was so much better. Need to... Maybe we can go up around here. We can. Look at that. Look at us being all clever. So we ended up with 3 out of 5. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, they rebalanced Psycho as well. I didn't see that part. Which is good, because Psycho was having a really hard time. I mean, it was a lot of fun, and so, like, a good Psycho player could pull off some clutch, but it was otherwise pretty well outclassed by pretty much everything else. Especially once Ogren's got rebalanced. Okay. This looks like some boss arena bullshit. Let's see what's going on in here. Ah, yeah. There we go. Oh, it's just one of these, alright. I said one. I mean, those things are nasty, but that wasn't that bad, I guess. That's what we want. I have just had mention, and sorry I didn't notice it earlier, but someone just mentioned to me that there might be a space for the book back in the manager's office. So before we go to the gate, let's just go have a quick squiz, shall we? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it, chat. That's a shame. Honestly, Veteran's just been good for most of the history of, well, I'm not gonna say most of the history of the game, because I did actually only get into it well after release, but ever since I've been playing the game, which has been a couple years at this point, Veteran's been a bit of a beast. Oh, sorry chat, we're gonna have to find out another day what that book does. Unless we keep it with us. Oh, we do not. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna make a proper save there so I can figure it out another time. Where could that book go? Where could that book go? I'm just gonna take a real quick look in some of the other office parts here. Just in case. But I won't spend too much time on it. That's back down. Break room. Driver check-in. It's a bit of a mystery, I think. Oh, someone's Googling for me. Much obliged. Maybe the security office. Yeah. Yeah, it would be kind of cool if they did some missions where you got to see some more things. I mean, I feel like there should honestly be more Chaos Space Marines as well, simply if, like, you're fighting off Chaos Spawn and some other hulky bullshit. On a tabletop, now it's been, to be fair, it's been a hot minute since I've played tabletop Warhammer, but I'm pretty sure a Chaos Spawn, like, is significantly more powerful than a Chaos Space Marine. Alright, what's this then? I can't read Chinese, bro. Driver check-in. I see driver check-in. Alright. So driver check-in was back in the main building. Let's take a quick look. Wait, or was driver check-in where we got the book, and the other one, the other screenshot there being... Maybe I just missed it in the guy's office. That's possible. Just take a quick squiz back this way. I mean, I see what you're saying, NPC, but again, a Chaos Spawn on the tabletop is, as far as I'm aware, or at least the last time I played, more powerful than a Space Marine. So if you're bringing down a Chaos Spawn, you should probably be able to bring down a Chaos Space Marine. Where was I going? Alright, we'll give the managers office one last look based on that screenshot. Is it third row? Ah, no, yeah, it's here. Oh, you guessed it right in the first place. Is it gonna open now? Is that supposed to do something? Oh, under the desk. Okay. Right. There you go. Wonderful. Much obliged. Much obliged. Alright. Well, let's have a read, shall we? Working note. I knew it. I knew there was something shady going on with the owner of this plant. He's always been a cruel old bastard, but some of us knew it was deeper than that. Lots of rumours swirling around about him and what he does up at that fancy mansion of his. Folks have heard strange noises coming out of the office in the late hours. God, I never imagined it to be something like this. Seems like I'm trapped for now, though. I don't know if I tripped something or if I wasn't alone as I thought, but the door's shut on me and I can't find a way out. I'm sure I can get the attention of the cleaning crew when they come through. I suppose I'll enjoy some of his private collection in the meantime. Yeah, I don't think that... Well... I guess there's worse ways to go out. Quiet you. I wasn't looking at your message, I was looking at the screenshot. Also, I missed the button the first time I looked under the desk. Right. So, presumably he drank himself to death here without anyone coming to find him, and he just finds half a body, or half of two bodies in here. Righto. You would have thought he would have mentioned that in his note, like, you know, what the shit is this guy into? Alright. Chug, chug, chug. I'm gonna say that was worth it because we now have a China Lake, and actually, how many... Oh, we got heaps of upgrade parts. I guess I'm going to upgrade the heck out of this puppy now. Worth it, chat. Absolutely worth it. Oh, slam fire is mandatory. Blast radius is handy. I feel like I'm going to hurt myself more than I help myself with this shrapnel. That. And... might just save up for the upgrade damage on the sniper, because that's super useful. Right. We're in business, chat. We're in business. All's well that ends well. The farm. Now I'm getting vibes from, what was that, what was that boomer shooter that basically, sort of started a new wave of boomer shooters? I think it starts on a farm, or one of the early levels of a farm. I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. Dusk. Yeah, thanks NPC. Yeah, dusk. Getting some dust vibes, actually. Hypothetically... Oh yeah. Gotta love that game design. It's like, oh, we didn't put enough ammo because there's environmental things you can use. And it's like, well, the environmental things you can use. I applaud the effort, but I think if there's one criticism I have about this game, or at least Chapter 2 in general, that would be first and foremost. Oh yeah, I saw that exists. That thing for Quake 2. Some of the enemy models that I saw for it looked really freaking cool. Like some of the eldritch creatures from Quake 1 all cybered up. That was pretty sick. Been meaning to check that out, but you know, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. I mean, I say that facetiously, but no joke. I have, in the last week, in fact, I think in the last 2 weeks, the only time I've ever played games has been on stream. There's just hasn't been time otherwise, because I've been so busy with the music stuff at the moment. I mean, I suppose I can spoiler some of the stuff, but it's not out yet or ready yet. But the I've already alluded to that, you know, there's a new album coming, so that's alright. Hold on. Probably should just use the old, yeah. Oh, we crossed the streams. As I was saying, yeah, there's a lot going on with my music project. I got a video clip coming out soon, some new stuff coming out soon, and yeah, trying to finish off all the songs that I have for the next album, or at least enough to get a cadence of release going. I can't recall if I mentioned it last stream or not, but I did mention in previous streams that I've entered a global song competition, but I'm not sure if I mentioned that they actually extended it by several weeks, which I'm a bit shitty about, because if I got the extension, I would have been able to submit much more complete versions of the songs that I submitted, and yeah, I feel like that has given lazy people a bit of a leg up, which is a bit of a shame. What can you do? Hopefully it just means that they didn't get enough people, and therefore I have greater chances to place and you know, get one of the prizes or one of the recognition spots, which would be nice. Oh, we got another bot. Keeping the Jannies busy tonight. If someone could please do it for free, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh heck yeah, we got a bazooka, and I'm gonna be pissed if that helicopter comes back, because I really want to use this on I mean, I kind of want to just use it on that dude, but I don't think he's alive. Another pro move right there. There we go. We'll pretend that first one didn't happen. That's how you use one of those bazookas, because we are professionals. Apparently one of my Jenny's brooms is a bit threadbare. You'll just need to buy a new one with all that nothing I pay you. They really like throwing these snipers in pairs in chapter 2. I don't hate it, but feels like there's a lot. Should we use this now? That is the question. I suppose so. Maybe that's a warning we should just pack up and head home, you know? I like how we can just face tank a dynamite stick now. How is that missing? I think those guys might have some nasty things. Oops. You can see there, I grouped it up, but you can see that if you pick it up you get a bit extra time. I'll just say that was educational. All according to Keikaku. What's that? Axe dudes. Alright, we'll try this again. I forgot you could do the cluster toss, honestly. I should have done that many times. I'll show it off now, because I just saved. Wasn't very good, but that's what it looks like. Looks cooler than it is useful. It's a bit rubbish, to be honest. Nice. Let's see if we can do some long shots. Nice. Oh, hello. Got him. Wonderful. I think one of the good things about the new ammo economy in Chapter 2 is I'm using the axe a whole lot more than I ever would in Chapter 1. I think that compound we might want to go to after we explore. I think this is a place we want to throw dynamite at. is unbelievably satisfying when you get to do that. Maybe this compound isn't the end of the road. Yeah, guess not. Alright, let's go take a squiz, shall we? Hey, we got him. Oh, he's got a machine gun. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, those couple of dynamite throws make me feel a lot better about some earlier ones. Just pretend that first one didn't happen. Oh. Another demo charge, eh? Oh, one of those guys we used was a bomber. Interesting. Oh. But we know how to take care of this guy, don't we? Yep, we're getting that. I think my restream chat might have risen. Let me just refresh that. Tell you what, if Rumble's inbuilt tools can actually replace restream for me, that would be pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. It might be quiet, but also the preview froze as well, which, yeah. It's working again. Catch, eh? How many of these can we get going? Wait, can I? Oh, I can totally one-hand it with a little moth dude. Isn't that grand? We're having a good time. No secret, but it's all I got. All I got was this stupid medkit. I don't like those things, chat. I don't like them at all. And I'm pretty sure I can see, yeah, there's another one over there. And we're just gonna cheese the boss. Oh, clutch. I didn't deserve that, chat. But I'm gonna take it. There's so many of them. This is some bullshit, I'm gonna say. I think I'm going to use that medkit now. How do I get back there? That's the question. Shotgun's putting in some work. Speaking of this song, I don't think I've actually run this through the old remaster thing. Really should get around to doing that. Oh, yep. Yeah, gotta love those environmental hazards that don't work. I still have no idea who that is, man. If he's doing whatever that means, well, I feel happy for him. Clutch. Probably a waste, but I don't feel bad about it. Nice. Claws back a few shells. Did we miss anything back here? No. Okay. Off we go then. I think I mentioned last stream, and certainly worth mentioning again, that they really leaned into the horror aspects of this chapter, and I do dig it. I do dig it. As much as I hate those stupid cactus arm dudes. How did that dude not get caught in that? Another one did. Or maybe that was another cop. Oh yeah, we want that. More grenades. Ah, let me use this environmental thing to get some kills that will probably get me killed. What could go wrong? Oh, 2 demo charges. And we made it. We didn't end up going on top of that building, did we, chat? Pretty sure we did not. I probably shouldn't be carrying this with me. Free! Emotional support barrel. Yeah, it's like that. There we go. Wonderful. Ooh. Definitely want that. Alright, let's see. I think we want to go this way. That's where we came, isn't it? Yeah, this looks like where we want to go. Can we get him? Hey, got him. Kobe. Has a cool effect that they didn't animate the voxel lights. It's raw. Oh great. Yep. Haunted house. Here we go. They don't make CULTIC chapters like they used to. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm still having a blast. Oh, something's walking upstairs. Still having a blast. In fact, we probably need the old broomstick for this. I mean, really, we should probably just go outside and Molotov this house and just let it burn down. That would be the big brain play. Oh yeah, CULTIC Chapter 1's been out for a while, man. Dev's been making Chapter 2. That's what he's been doing. And like he has done to be fair, he did a bunch of extra spooky. Did a bunch of extra dev work on Chapter 1 as well. I heard something open. Oh. Oh. This feels like a reference to something, but I don't know what. It's definitely creepy. Oh. Oh, there's a lit light chat, you know what that means? That's gonna go out in a sec, I reckon. Stream a BTM. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Oh. I guess the house is okay now. We're high on mold or something. We went through a mirror closet. Yeah. What's this got? Phone message. John, that detective from the city called back and wanted to speak with you about your complaint. He said if you can get the name of the man who keeps stopping by, or the name of the group he's with, he can look into it further. He's going to drive down later this week to talk with us in person, since I figured you'd be able to describe the man better than I can. Can you please clear your schedule and be sure that you're home on Friday? If our family is in danger, we need to address this now. Yeah, I don't think it went so well. Ah. Oh. I do like the touch. It's very nicely done. Before we go down. Ah. Ah. I feel like I should have got some loot there. I wonder if we can go back through the closet. You can see the teleporter right there. Yeah. Yeah. See that? There's your trick, chat. There's your trick. We looked behind the curtain. Where was that basement? That was in the kitchen, wasn't it? Okay. Time to go to the spoopy basement. Oh, yep. Do you remember? I can't say that I do. Oh, it's your song, man. It's your song. Is that it? Did I miss something down there? Do I remember? Should I dynamite it? Lathe is your song, but I thought you liked this one too. We can deal with one less dynamite, can't we? Is there anything up? No. Alright, hopefully that has triggered whatever it needs to trigger. And now they can let us out. That would be nice. Oh. Yeah. Did we go all that way for... Oh, X marks the spot. I guess it doesn't. Well, back to the spoopy part of the house, I guess. Do we need to go into the basement from this part of the house? Oh, it's still locked. What am I missing, chat? Ah, there. That's what I was missing. Hey! Fuck this place, burn it down! Oh, I saw your comment too late, but yeah. Oh, Dark Sun's your jam. Yeah, Dark Sun's a bit of a banger, I gotta say. I need to try remastering that too. Really like the synth melody that kicks in later in the song. Goes hard. Okay. Should I do this, chat? Oh, I've just been told there's an Easter egg that I might have missed. So before we go looking in the spoopy basement, let's go look at an Easter egg. Now we got some cleaning up to do, I guess. Ooh, an attic. Okay. Come back to that. You promised me an Easter egg and I'm not seeing it. Unless it's... oh, it must be in the ruined version. I don't think we got into that room in the ruined version. Okay. I see. I see, chat. We'll, so that should be this one. Which means we'll need to probably get there through the attic. I imagine. That was through the basement, but it's probably just like you get the key and you just go, yep, I'm noping out of here, like I did. Making us work for it. Half expected there to be something there. I might have actually needed those. Hold on. About someone shit the bed. That's not what I said. Hey. Look at that. Oh, that didn't count as a secret, what the heck? Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, okay. Easter egg. You mean the bunny? Oh, sorry, the bear. Given that there seems to be one in every level, I'm assuming that you you got to carry those to the end of the levels on each level, if I would hazard a guess. Anyway. I've only got like another half an hour in me anyway. It's got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Long weekend, really. I mean, it is a long weekend for us. We've got a public holiday on Monday, but also I'm gonna be very busy. Just double check that we haven't missed anything here before we go down to the basement again. Alright. Creepy basement, take 2. Oh. Yep. This house has seen some shit. So there was a checkpoint and a embalm remains. And they didn't send anything at me? Okay. Oh, there's a note. Imbuement and instructions. Judge the living, destroy the unwilling. Gather their flesh and place the imbued remains with it. Do not touch the imbued remains with your bare hands. The strength of the will that is concentrated in the remains will transfer itself to the raw material you have gathered. As we have learned, that which is born of the will is not always able to be controlled. Be ready to subdue it. If all else fails, run. The creature shall carry out the will on its own. Well, that's a bit of a problem given how much of that stuff we've been huffing. If you just excuse me, I'm just opening my cool pack here to retrieve a fresh beverage. That's the big brain streamer move. You don't take breaks to go to the fridge like a pleb, you just stack all your beers in a cool pack. Cheers. That's the stuff. So we got a supply cache key out of that. Wonder where we use that. Okay, well I think we can say goodbye to that shithole. Yeah, sure what that's sure that's what I'm unzipping, yeah. Wait. You telling me you don't freeball while streaming? Nice. We can get that damage upgrade for the FG42. That's the stuff. Really like a napalm launcher because You'd be able to abuse the heck out of that for so much of this. Right. So they give you all this. NPC. I think you should. You gotta. It's like that Chumbawamba song, you know. You get knocked down and then you gotta get up again. So you should keep streaming. It's another secret. And this looks like a boss arena, which. What should we do? Maybe China Lake. Give it a bell. What could go wrong? It didn't cost us too much health, so I'm not too salty about that. It did cost us a bunch of grenades, but I feel like they were well spent. Oh, we definitely want to get back there. Yeah, you raise a good point there. It is... The reuse of mini bosses, I'm gonna have to say, is just a little bit lazy. I mean, the riot cops, obviously, they're brutal. They're a nice addition. I can get behind that. And how do we get behind this? That's the question. I don't think we can abuse this. No, it doesn't look like it. This looks like we can climb on the outside. But the question is, how do we get up there? Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. You hopefully won't be missing too much anyway, because we'll probably finish up at the end of this level. Call it a night. Grab that healing while we're here. We're all gonna make it, bro. That's gonna give me the shits. Gonna give me the absolute shits. Maybe I can do it over this. Maybe that's the ticket. Yeah, that's the ticket. We did it, Reddit. Nice. Sweet as. Should probably go back up on the roof and just take another squiz, make sure I haven't missed anything. I'll probably save before I do that, I think. Yep, alright, I think we're good. Well, we gotta be getting pretty close to the end of the level, I think. Oh, okay. So we got 3 of these. Yeah, okay. 1 more. I'll probably take the sniper out at least. And the other one. Maybe that China Lake dude as well. Because he's gonna be a son of a bitch. Right. That should do it. Sweet. Is that a sniper? Yeah, it is. Cool beans. Just take a squiz around the border here, because the game does like to, at least in chapter 1, they like to hide shit in pipes and logs and under miscellaneous things. So let's take a quick look around. I've got a feeling that that water's gonna hurt. Yep. Yep, it does. I had to know. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this whole cultist living like... Oh. Hold that thought. Cultists living like tree people. It's a bit weird. I mean, I say that, and there's all kinds of really freaking weird things going on in this game, but it sticks out as a bit weird even for weird, if you know what I mean. Nice. Oh yeah, ah, okay. Right. Let's see. Maybe we have to go down the... Oh yeah. Mighty Boot got a little bit of action there. Doesn't happen very often. Credit where credit's due. I mean, they throw a lot of more bullshit at you in this, but it seems like they do give you more weapon parts as well. You know, in the first one, you really had to go secret hunting to get all the weapon parts to upgrade all your shit, and even then you couldn't upgrade that much. They do seem a bit more generous in this one, so I will pay that. I'd like to know where we use the supply cache key though. That's the thing. Make a proper save here, just in case. How many kills we got? So we got all of them, so it means it has to be on this level somewhere. Was it in those tunnels? That's the question. Just check back here a bit. But I've got a feeling it might have been in those tunnels. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Oh, someone just sent me a screenshot. Okay. So I think that was in those tunnels full of all those bog critters and stuff, if I recall. It's a good thing we can jump kick around everywhere. I mean, I'm almost certain it has to be down here because I don't really think, like, we looked in that house pretty thoroughly. There's got to be something down here. If it's not here and if I'm smoking rocks, we'll just leave. Find it another day. Yeah, man, that first one really does look like this area. Yeah, that first one was this secret. Okay. So that's out. This has to be something we gotta unlock with a key. So. Do with that information what you will. I think that might have to remain for another day. I mean, I suppose hypothetically, given that I'm going to finish at the end of this level anyway, and that we've killed everything already, and I'm pretty sure the level ends where those dynamite are, we can probably call this one... Oh no, here, of course. Completely forgot about that. Everything went well. We're still missing 2 secrets, but kind of think at this point those 2 secrets might need to take one for the team. Alright, let's get this. We'll end on the explosive note, shall we? And we can end on Old Mate's song, which... wonderful. Which we like to do. I'll just make a proper save here. And we'll probably start with the secrets when we come back. Yeah. And these levels are huge compared to the original game levels. What have we got next, out of curiosity? Old Town, okay. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Oh, that one we got for killing one of those suicide bombers before they light up. Only 3.4% of players have that. Interesting. Well, I don't really have much else to say, at least not for the moment, but looking forward to announcing the many things I've got cooking at the moment. I think we'll just round it out by saying I hope everyone has a really good week, take care of yourselves, and we'll hopefully see you next week. And if you do like all the music you're hearing, sans this track, this track is done by oldmate GW_X9, good friend of the channel. Check him out, but more importantly, check me out on Spotify, like and subscribe on your whatever platform you're listening or watching, and we'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone.